Hey, how's it going, man? Hey, how's it going?
The car driven by Sam DuBose was missing a front license plate.
Your car?
University of Cincinnati police officer Ray Tensing pulled him over, approached the car, then shot and killed him. Tensing said he was in fear of his life at the time, but he was charged with murder. He pleaded not guilty and is scheduled to stand trial.
Where's all this shoot first mentality come from?
Aubrey DuBose is Sam's brother.
Oh, well, I feel like the police basically, can, it seems like they can do whatever they want without, any consequence.
Use of force incidents are investigated by police, but it's rare that officers face criminal charges even when deadly force is used.
We've come a long way.
Wendell Young retired as a sergeant after serving 25 years on the Cincinnati police force.
Anyone with that much power needs to be scrutinized very, very, very closely.
Young, now a city councilman, says officers should welcome more transparency because it creates better policing.
I don't want voluntary compliance. I would like mandatory compliance.
The FBI attempts to keep a database of officer-involved shootings, but a national Scripps investigative project called Focus on Force found that on average, less than 2% of the country's more than 19,000 law enforcement agencies report the data they collect.
3 police officers confronted with a suspect.
Recently, the Department of Justice announced it will collect and publish data on deadly use of force by police as soon as next year. But that system will be based on voluntary cooperation by police agencies and media reports.
If you're the kind of person who cannot deliver that sort of service, or you think that the burden of scrutiny is too much, I say do yourself a favor as well as the public and don't be a police officer.
The 9 on Your Side I-Team also examined the websites of every police department in Hamilton County, finding that most failed to provide any information about how or why they use force and how residents can file a complaint.
3 out of 4 don't even tell you that you have the right to file a citizen complaint.
That's unfortunate.
Is that a problem?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
In Ohio, 92% of the state's nearly 1,000 law enforcement agencies voluntarily report use of force incidents to the state-based incident-based reporting system.
This is how he will be remembered.
For the family of Sam DuBose, the focus is now on the trial of Ray Tensing, that former University of Cincinnati officer charged with murdering Sam.
What we want, first of all, what we want people to see is a strong, united family, a strong, united city. We feel like Cincinnati can be the example for the rest of the country.
Our national Scripps investigation, Focus on Force, reveals that Ohio is one of just 9 states that tracks the use of deadly force by police. Kentucky and Indiana do not. For much more on our investigation, go to our website, WCPO.com. Craig Cheatham, 9 on Your Side.